morning students. This is our last topic, reproductive health of adolescents. You know that during adolescence period of time so many changes occurs. So this time especially all type of nutrients or balanced diet become more essential to remain healthy in all aspects of reproduction. Means not only for physical health as well as for mental health also. Even during this time a girl have got so many changes, menstruations period of time, and so they need more iron in the balanced diet. Means balanced diet should be over there, not only for girls, for boys also. And balanced diet means a balanced diet is contains appropriate amount of carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals and fish. And you have already learned the work of these all nutrients in previous class also, so you should know about the value of these things. So it is necessary for all of you, especially in this period of time. Okay, now what type of food you will take? See, iron rich food is very essential, because this time girls have got so many problems, especially blood loss, so they need iron rich food. Second thing, and from where you will get these iron rich food? Yes, you will get from leafy vegetables. If you're not taking meat is also good source of that. But if you're not taking milk, you can take milk and milk product. Okay, citrus fruit and jaggery is very good source of iron. Okay, and all type of fruits you can take. Junk food you should avoid. Pizza, burger, I know they are tempting, but there is no nutrients value if you will take this thing only. For a sake of changing the taste, you can take once in a week, but you cannot take in a regular way. Okay, because they are rich source of fat and carbohydrate. So what will happen? You will start getting fat. So instead of getting nutrients, you will get only one type of nutrient, that is fat and carbohydrate. And if you will take excess amount of that, and you better know, if we are taking excess amount of any one nutrients, then also problem will be created. Second thing, in this period of time, personal hygiene is very necessary, because for avoiding infection, it is essential. It is also necessary for teenagers, because their sweat and oil gland secretes too much during this period of time. If you will not take bath daily, or you will not clean your body properly, so many different skin diseases can be occur. Pimples and all patches started appearing. Okay, so personal hygiene is very necessary for all the person who are going through in this particular period of time. Physical exercise to remain healthy in all aspects. Do physical exercise such as walking, jogging, playing, whatever game you can play. You should play for half an hour or for 1 hour, but you should play, because physical exercise is also essential. Then avoid and say no to drugs. You know, this time body and mind is become very highly active. Okay, so too much confusion also creates. Sometime you are feeling insecurity also. So especially this period is like that you can become addict to drugs, especially if your company is not good. Okay, so you should avoid this thing, because they are not good for any aspect, not only for your physical or mental health, for your future also it is very dangerous. So you should not take such type of things. Okay, so if anybody suggested you to take drugs, just say no clearly. Okay, because it harms the body and ruin your health and happiness. Next is AIDS. Now for AIDS, what is AIDS? AIDS full form is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and it is caused by a virus. It is HIV virus. Okay, HIV attacks on our immunity system, so that immunity system becomes weak. Actually, AIDS itself is not a disease. This is a combination of so many diseases. Understood? This virus transfer from one person to another by sharing anything. Okay, so what will happen? Those person who are suffering such type of disease, AIDS, so their immunity will become very weak, and they will get infected by all type of diseases. So we should take precaution for that. And what precaution you will take? First of all, avoid reuse of needle, or you are going for getting injection, so you should purchase a new syringe. Okay, blood used for transfusion should be taken from a registered blood bank. Okay, and so many other precautions you should take. So these all are very, this knowledge also essential for you. That's why it has come. Okay, so this chapter is completed. Read this chapter properly once and try to understand.